Hey Matt, all the projects you talk about on your channel are too expensive. I can't enter any of them. Don't worry folks, I gotcha.
Nice.
Today's video, guys, I'm going to show you 3 Solana projects that are under 1 Solana. That means under around $100 to enter. And to be honest with you guys, I think these 3 projects are really good. Most of the time, if an NFT is under 1 Solana, it's not a very good project. It's very tough to find a strong community, to find a good Discord, to find good utility. Yet, the projects I'm going to show you guys in today's video look to be pretty decent. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it, folks. So the first project we're going to take a look at here is something called Goofies. And guys, this is, to be honest with you, one of the best projects I have seen for the value. So they have a second drop here coming out late in April, but essentially what they are attempting to do with this project is to grow through staking, through their 30-day lock period for staking here, and of course their token, which will also be listed on Radium. So you guys can see the Goofies collection right now is going for 0.2. That's very, very cheap for a project like this that has very cool art, not nearly as many listed as I would have thought, and of course staking. So definitely your goal as an NFT investor is to find some way to get the most amount of return for your money, to get the most bang for your buck, so to speak. By spending $20-ish on a Goofy, I don't think you are taking a risk that would, really warrant a sacrifice of other NFT investments. A lot of times when I buy or sell NFTs, I have to sell something to get the liquidity to buy something else. I think a lot of people go through that same experience, yet with the projects, again, like I've been showing you guys on the channel here, with 3 videos, like I'm showing you guys here, the 3 NFTs in this video, that there are a lot of projects out there that you can invest in that are extremely cheap and don't require you to sell tons of your other NFTs. So we take a look here at their website. Goofies here are the sweetest NFTs on the Solana blockchain. So after the nuclear meltdown, radiation seeped into a candy factory, leading to the malfunction of the machinery and Chemical X being used instead of sugar while producing the candy. Chemical X combined with the radiation coming from the meltdown caused drastic changes to the way the candy was being produced, and eventually led to mutant candies who would later be called Goofies. They would roam the streets freely, trying to attack any candy factory out there and helping the other candies break free to avoid being eaten by humans. We are Goofies, you could try us, we are tasty. So again, here is their roadmap. So launching their Discord, Twitter, and Instagram, first version of their website. Then they of course had a whitelist and a regular mint on the Solana blockchain. Then phase 2, of course, the post-mint rarity rankings, an online giveaway, holder rewards, launching the version 2 of their website, the GFT token release, staking game, and then through phase 3, the slot wheel, factory PDE game, and more to be announced. So again, I really do like the art design here. I think it's very creative and very clever. And again, for the price right now at 0.2, I think these guys have a lot to offer. So again, guys, it is very tough to find a project out there that is selling for only 0.2 Solana that actually has functional staking coming, that has an online casino game where you can use the token you earn through staking to participate. They have a lot of features here that so many projects that are worth a lot more don't have, and to be honest with you, that's what sold me on Goofies. But before we go any further, guys, let's talk a little bit about my Patreon. I have worked tirelessly to make this the best NFT group out there. By joining my Patreon, you guys get literally an insane amount of content. You'll get a custom Discord role, direct access to me in a DM, full access to Matt's NFT dojo, crypto and altcoin trade signals, access to my exclusive NFT watch list, whitelist opportunities, priority access to my live streams, and so much more. To be honest with you guys, I think it's a steal for only $10 a month. And of course, if you guys would like to talk to me over voice in a voice call, you guys could always join the Emerald and above tier, which has that offered. Currently, there are hundreds of people joining the Patreon every month, and they absolutely love it. Link down below in the description. The next project I thought worth mentioning today is called Wise Cats. So these are cats wising up on Solana. Take your Wise Cat NFTs and earn Wise native token to enjoy the utilities of the Wise ecosystem. So once again, very cool art. It looks as if these guys do have some staking and whatnot in place. And again, for a price of only 0.5, I definitely do think something like this is worth it to potentially get in on. Again, like I tell you guys in a lot of the videos here, it is very risky overall to purchase cheaper NFTs that are not already established. But the cheaper NFTs are where the gains lie. And not only where the gains lie, they also sort of limit you from spending an insane amount of money on a project. You can also see as well that since February, their floor here has been pretty consistent. So activity has been decent, floor price has been decent, and again, things like that are generally indicators of a successful project so far. So even though they aren't at a massively high floor price, that is something I generally look for when trying to find a project like this. And of course, if we take a look at their Twitter here, Roadmap V2 this week, a legend reborn, Wisecats ready to bring groundbreaking utility to the Solana blockchain and define great community. So again, the community here is pretty active. There are a lot of people who do seem to be interested in this relative to the floor price. Of course, this isn't going to be as high as, say, a DGod or something like that in terms of community, or the Ketson Crack project out there. But again, for the floor price, given the floor price of only half a Solana, I would say that these guys are off to a good start. And the final project I wanted to show you guys here is something called Hachi Dogenz. So this is a collection of 4,000 NFTs here, and what I like about this project is that it is literally one of the cheapest NFTs you could physically buy. The floor is 0.03, so it was very easy for me to buy like 15 of these without really thinking very much. And again, what I think is very cool about this project on the whole is that, again, the artwork is cool. There are people on their Discord, on their Twitter, and just that alone looks to be pretty much better than a lot of other projects around this price point. Most projects at 0.03 are straight rugs. So to be able to have a project like this that looks to be decent, again, through their Twitter, they're not the most active on Twitter, but again, for a project with a small floor price like this, it definitely does seem to have a more active community than a lot of projects out there. I definitely do think something like this is worth the $3 gamble. Again, literally, this is one of the only NFTs out there you could probably buy for $3. So to me, that was definitely worth the risk. I don't know where this project will be in 6 months or whatnot, but I definitely could say that this is worth the risk to me personally, being only $3 to enter an NFT like this. That being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Definitely let me know down below in the comments what cheap Solana projects you guys are personally very into. Again, the projects I showed you guys in this video, I think are on the whole much better than a lot of projects out there, especially relative to their floor price. It is very hard to find projects out there under Solana that are good, and definitely, for a project that is under $100 to get, I really do think these might be worth it. Special thanks to Goofies for collaborating with me on the video today, and with that being said, guys, my name is Matt. See you all on the next one. Peace.